We turn to our left, front stance, downwards block. We will step forwards in front stance with a midsection punch. Our punching hand will go on top, back hand underneath. We will move our front foot 180 degrees into front stance, downwards block. We will step forwards with a midsection punch. We'll put our front hand on top, back hand underneath, moving our front foot 90 degrees into front stance, downwards block. Front hand goes on top, back hand underneath, we step forwards into front stance, rising block. We're going to step forwards again with another rising block. So our back hand comes up on the inside of our front arm, stepping forwards into front stance, rising block. We're going to step forwards with a punch, but this one is a head section punch. So forwards and punch. This would be our ki punch. We're going to do a knife hand, so we fold to our right, knife hand fold, making sure fingertips level with our ear. We turn, back leg round, back stance, knife hand. We're going to do another one of these, so our back hand comes up to our ear, front hand rises slightly, the hands go round as we step, step forwards into back stance, knife hand. We have to do another two of these, the other direction. So we're going to fold to our back, fingertips level with the ear, front foot turns, back stance, knife hand. We're going to step forwards with another one, so our back hand comes up to our ear, hands go around, back stance, knife hand. Our next move is a double move. There's a double side block. We can put our back hand on top, front hand underneath. Move our front foot 90 degrees into back stance, to a side block. Then our front hand goes on top, other hand underneath. We turn 180 degrees, transferring our weight onto our back leg, side block. From there we're going to move in backwards, front hand on top, back hand underneath. Moving backwards into back stance, side block. Our front hand goes on top, back hand underneath, moving backwards again, into back stance, side block. Our next one is going to be a double one. Our front hand goes on top, back hand underneath, we step backwards, into back stance, then we do front hand on top, back hand underneath, turning our stance 180 degrees into back stance, side block, transferring the weight onto our back leg. Our front hand goes on top, back hand underneath, with our back leg 90 degrees into rising block. We're going to step forwards with a head section punch in front stance. Okay, back hand goes on top, front hand underneath, we turn 180 degrees to rising block. Our next punch is a ki punch. It's going to be a head section punch. So we step forwards into front stance, head section ki punch. And we move our front foot round to our back leg, shoulder width apart, into Chumbi position.